So the next thing I'm going to show is an earring design similar to this drawing. So I'm going to ball up one end of the wire, thread on these ceramic beads, and then ball up the other one, hammer that out, and drill a hole so I can connect a French ear wire to that. So I'm going to make 2 pieces of silver, both 2.5 inches long. And I want these to be a little bit longer because when I ball up the end of the wire, it will shrink a little bit. So I'm going to cut at my mark. I just kind of fold the wire to make sure the other one's the same. Okay, so to ball up this wire, we're going to go back to the torch. And I'm going to use a bigger tip. So you want a lot of concentrated heat. So for this, I'm going to use a 4. No, sorry. I'm going to use a 2. And we're going to hold the wire in our cross-lock tweezers and get flux on the bottom because we still want to keep the metal clean, and that will get us the best ball at the end of the wire. And so when I'm heating this, I want to try to be close to this blue cone area. And I can just pull away when I have the size ball that I want. Then I'm going to quench that. And then I can thread those beads on. And then I want to ball up the other side. Okay. And then I'll pickle the entire thing. So I'm going to hold it there, flux the other end. And it's important when you're balling your wire to keep it over your soldering pan, because if you heat it too much, that metal could drop, and you don't want that falling on your lap. So I'm going to quench this and then pickle the whole thing. And Jen and I have done experiments, and you can put your ceramic in the pickle and nothing happens to it. When this is done pickling, you can grab it out, rinse, and brass brush. If there's still some oxides on it, you can leave it in the pickle a little bit longer. So now we need to make this into an earring. So I'm going to hammer out the other one of the balls. Again, on a metal plate, just going to flat. And you can even hammer a little bit down onto your wire just so that it blends a little bit better. And then I also just want to make sure that wire is straight. At this point, you have a decision. You could drill another little divot into that hammered out spot and put in a post, or you could just drill all the way through and thread in a French ear wire. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drill with a 60 drill bit because the French ear wire is usually about a 19 or 20 gauge wire, but we want that hole to be bigger than the wire so that you get a little bit of movement. Okay, so now I have the hole. When you drill all the way through, you have a little bit of a burr. So what I like to do is take a bigger drill bit and just take the end of that bigger drill bit and twist it in my hole, and that gets rid of the burr right there. You can get your French ear wire. I also purchased these from Rio. They have a few different styles. You can pick whichever one that you like. And to open up that French ear wire, you go to the bottom of that loop and just open it up again like this. You don't want to pull. Slide your earring on and then close it back up. And you can always grab another pair of pliers to help you with that. So hold your